Yo, what is up guys? Boris here coming to you guys with another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. Now I know it's been about a week since I did a video. That's because I'm back home visiting family, and on the way back my PC case broke, so I had to get a new case. Thankfully everything else, all the parts were good, so my computer's working fine right now. And I'm going to be here probably for about a month or so expect some streams and videos from here. We'll figure out the rest as we go, but for now I wanted to go ahead and do a little bit of catch up on what I missed. Definitely, I think the most important thing was something that dropped this morning is the brand new adventure mode Whitebeard. We got teased the picture. I said it was Whitebeard, and it ended up actually being Whitebeard. This is the only one that made sense because of his weapon. So this Whitebeard is important. Why? Well, the reason it's important is because the adventure mode Mihawk was the first adventure mode character we got, and he was legend tier. His captain ability was legend tier, and his special was legend tier. He's pretty much the go-to slasher captain, even making Timeskip Zoro a sub in a lot of cases. So he was really good. And so we're asking ourselves, how is this new Whitebeard going to stack up to the previous Mihawk adventure mode exclusive unit? And people have been a little bit disappointed with this one. I think he's still really good. If you're a free-to-play free-to-play player, then I definitely will recommend trying to get this guy. He's very good. He's definitely one of the better free-to-play characters in my opinion. Is he as good and as meta-defining as the Mihawk? I don't know. He might be, but for now we're just going to have to wait and see. So let's go ahead and take a look at what exactly he does. Here's the pictures. This is the Reddit thread about it, and they have all the info. Let me move this a little bit this way. So let's see what he does. So looks like the first thing, of course, he is int. So Lucy was the #1 unit for clearing the first adventure mode. Because Whitebeard is int, Lucy does struggle a little bit with int and side units, although not that much. Obviously this is made for Judge. If you pull Judge, then you should be good to go on this event. You'll be able to get the max points and all that stuff, but him being int means that it will be a little bit of a struggle. However, he's a pretty good link character, in my opinion. He has really good stats overall. Of course, this is max limit break, so if you want to get that max limit break, you have to get those 1 million points. His captain ability at max limit break is a 1.35 HP, so really good. Allows you to tank all the early stages, and depending on how low your HP is, he goes up to a max of 3.25. So his captain ability in a sense is legend tier, although Crocodile himself isn't really that useful anymore. He hasn't really been used that often, but this Whitebeard can work with anybody, so it doesn't have to be specifically Cerebral. So Legend Crocodile pretty much did the same thing, but I don't believe he had an HP boost, and he only works for Cerebral. Now you're going to have the ability to use him with anybody. So right off the bat, I think he'll be really good. I think he's going to be a really powerful captain effect if you are a new player. And now there's a bunch of characters, well, I don't know if there's a bunch, but there's a lot more characters that have the ability to bring you very low, including going all the way down to 1 HP, so you have a little bit more variety there. His special changes your orbs to int, or his own orb to int, so not bad. Give himself an orb 100 times character's attack. Guys, that's a lot of, that's a huge multiplier. That is a huge multiplier. So if his attack, let's say his attack is 1600, then all of a sudden he's doing 160,000. It goes through barriers, so that's really good, and negating abilities. And I think it's to all units, so yeah, it's to all enemies, so that's really good. That's a really good special. If the enemies have delay protection or debuff protection, then he boosts orbs by 2 times. I've heard conflicting things. I've heard that he only boosts his own orb. I'm not too sure. I'm going to go with this translation right here, that boosts all orbs by 2 times. So he's not a conditionalist orb booster. He does have the condition that they have to have a debuff protector. Pretty much he's going to be good in certain cases. In other cases, you're not going to want to bring him. He also boosts his own attack by 2.25 by 1 turn if they have a barrier boost. So potentially, you could use him to clear out a mini boss. I think he's actually going to be really powerful for Coliseum. If you're able to max him, he's going to be able to one-shot mini bosses, giving himself a 2 times orb boost and a 2 times attack boost. And then if you have, if he's at 1 HP, you can get him down to 3.25. You can put him on a striker team. You can put him on a powerhouse team. I think he's going to be really powerful. And then his limit break abilities reduce damage from Psy, so that's pretty good. We don't know, I don't know, I haven't looked too much into that ability. I think I know a few other legends have reduced damage, so I don't know how much it reduces it by, but I will look into it later. And then limit break ability 2 is Enrage, and then he has a few Sailor effects. So overall, guys, I think he's going to be a pretty powerful free-to-play unit. One of the most powerful units for sure. I mean, technically his captain ability is legend tier, although again, Crocodile has sort of fallen out of favor, so I'm not sure how good he's gonna be, but I'm pretty excited for this one. I think he's gonna be. I think people are sleeping on him. I think Whitebeard, this new Legend exclusive, or not Legend exclusive, Adventure Mode exclusive Whitebeard is gonna be really good. And yeah, just make sure to try to get those 1 million points, guys. I know a lot of people tried to get the 1 million points, but they sort of slept on the event the first half of the week, and then try to catch up the last half. And it doesn't matter. The best way to do it is whenever it's ×2, get on the game. Farm it, because if you do it when it's ×2, trust me, it's a lot easier. That's how I got to 1 million in like 2 or 3 days. So with that said, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll be back to making more videos, and I'll be back to streaming later today. And with that said, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Talk to you guys next time. Until then, peace.